Alright, last time we were here with good old 𝐇𝐮𝐬𝐧. We got 𝐇𝐮𝐬𝐧 nice and saddled up so we can go ahead and give it a ride. This is one of the silliest places I feel like we could ride this thing from, but this is our mount for the time being. And now that we have a mount, I do want to do two things. I want to, one, go and get a flying mount so that we can fly around, grab as many Liftmonk effigies as possible and get our PAL power up. And two, I want to run around with 𝐇𝐮𝐬𝐧 and bonk things. So, for now, we're going to start off this episode by going ahead and running around with 𝐇𝐮𝐬𝐧, seeing if we can find any new pals to tame and get some XP from taming those new pals to hopefully hit level 15. I want to check out the Syndicate base, go ahead and see what kind of levels we're dealing with over there to know if we want to maybe take on the boss. I don't think we're going to be getting to Catchers level 23 over there just yet, but we could check out this island a bit more, maybe check out this south area as well, and see what we have going on. What do we have over here? Spark it? Okay, hold on. It's time to not murder everything with 𝐇𝐮𝐬𝐧 for a second. This was a pretty weak level, so we're just going to go ahead and slap it in the face with the bow and see how much damage that does. Hello, little tiger electric type. Bam. Oh, okay. Gotta remember, we have a triple bow. I actually forgot that for a second and forgot how much damage we would deal. It's fine. I'm sure we will see more. Oh, hey. Fox. Boom. It's a decent catcher rate. It's not ideal. We could maybe smack it again if it comes out of the bowl. Yeah. A little bit of a clobber. That seems better. That's a way better catch rate. Duck acquired. You know what? Give me the other one as well. I'm going to beat its head in with a bat, and we're going to get this one caught as well. Unless I KO it, which is entirely possible. That seemed good. Does have something over there? We have a rush ore over there. We got new pals to uncover. It's game time. Alright, show me new lads. Hello. I'm going to try this again. Oh, you have way more HP. Again, we could probably weaken it a tiny bit more, but that is a decent catch rate. If we end up using 2 pal spheres on a pal, that's not the end of the world. I'm completely fine with that. If it's over 50%, I'm probably just going to take the chance. I was pretty rude. I was pretty rude to my pals last time we played with that Hot Springs placement. They might not actually be able to get into it. I didn't see anyone go into it at any point, so we will see. We will see. I might try and fix that for them. For now, though, I see this Liftmonk effigy, so we are going to run and grab that. It's also very dark, and it might also be very dark on the recording screen, so I'd put... Hello! Oh my god, there's 3 of them here. We found the loot jackpot over here for catching PAL power. What the... We're just gonna go ahead and climb around old-fashioned style. Give me this. Alright, we have another Liftmonk effigy. I do not trust this area. This is a very suspicious area. I would put some kind of trap here. But I'm playing like a dum-dum. Gimme. No trap? Just very open, easy to grab one, huh? Golden chest as well. I don't mind if I do. We get another small pal soul and a couple coins. I wonder if we have any other new pals around. And this chest contains another copper key. I do see a smoke trail over there, which does point to signs of life. Oh, small settlement. Okay, well, that would explain it. Okay, we can also head over there to the settlement before we head to the tower today. If there's a bunch of Syndicate thugs around, is the settlement a settlement full of enemies or a settlement with friendlies, is what I'm wondering right now. I wouldn't hate it to be friendly, because we already know where an enemy encampment is. It's where the boss is. Or, well, where the tower is anyway. We know that there's enemies here, so if this is a friendly settlement, that would actually be kind of cool to see. I don't have particularly high hopes for having friends in this game, though. Well, sorry, wrong word. Pals. I hope they're a settlement of pals for us. This sure doesn't look friendly. Is this the right thing? This is not the right thing. This is something entirely different. And we have aggroed all of them. What if I just rode Chillet and Chillet just ran in and annihilated everything? Because I don't really take too much damage when I'm on the back of Chillet. I know I want to catch a human, but also there will be raids on the base. There will be plenty of times to do that. Okay. Let's have you not attacking. What is in the cage? Hello, little guy. Hold to release pal. Well, I don't really want to release it until I can catch it. Sweet. Oh, it captures. Oh, okay. You know what? It's all good. It's all good. I would do it again. Crawling along the ground, it eats microscopic organic matter. After a while, it discharges any substances. I didn't get to read the rest because I started reading too late. But okay, we caught ourselves a Swee in an encampment. Oh, there's also a dark egg up here. It is dark, right? Large dark egg. Don't mind if I do. Down here. There's a fast travel here, so it can't be filled with enemies, right? I say as I accidentally fire ice missile instead of instead of dismounting, which would probably be bad. We're gonna be on passive. We are gonna hit this real quick. Boom. Fast travel. Gets an extra tech point as well. Let's see who we have around, shall we? What do we have here? I don't know if I have my money on me. I have some money on me because we picked up some chests, but I don't have all of my money. So if there is a merchant, we might want to fast travel out and fast travel back in. Village Chief. Hello. Have you ever been attacked by an enemy and lost a pal? No. It's good to know that that can happen. If you have, try asking the pal merchant about it. They often find lost pals. Your pal is on the market, you might be able to buy it back. The Rain Poaching Group is selling pals they've poached and stolen to merchant. Really, what horrible people they are. I just wish someone could take down their boss. Oh, okay, okay. Ever bumped into an extraordinary, strong, and big pal? I don't know if they're referring to, like, the Chillet. Just my speculation, but it seems to be some kind of leader who controls the pals around. If you could make it your ally, it would sure be handy, but it's super powerful, so be careful. I think I saw one of those when I was playing around in multiplayer a little bit, and I think that was basically the equivalent of shinies for this game. Was big, fat, sparkly, glowy boy with an aura around him. They might be referring to that, actually. You, traveling merchant, sell me what? Long-eared headband schematic, witch hat schematic. I do want that, actually. Farming hat schematic, bowler hat, Toko cap. That's a pal we don't have yet. Gumos cap, Hen King cap. That's another pal we don't have yet. I don't think Bowler is a pal. That doesn't seem like a pal name. That seems like actually the type of hat, 'cause I think that is just hat type. But these three seem like they are actual pals. The only thing here that I want is the witch hat schematic, so I'm gonna buy that. I would love to buy more arrows. If I was very rich, I would. But I don't know if we're gonna need to buy other things later. Like high-grade medical supplies at 3k, and there might come a time when we actually need those. So I'll hold off for now on the other things. Can we sell? We can sell. Is there anything that I would want to sell? We can't use the ammo yet, but I mean, we will want that eventually. We can sell the cloth outfit that we're not going to use anymore, actually. Right-click to select what to sell. Okay. We can sell that. I'm going to keep the eggs because we can incubate them. I mean, I'm actually just going to ammo for now. I may as well. We don't have any real weaponry for it yet. We could sell the flowers. I don't know what's rare and what's not yet is the only issue. Let's just hold on to what we have. It's fine. Okay. At least we know there's a vendor here that we can fast travel back to if we ever want to. Hello. Welcome. Haven't seen your face before. Did you come from far away? Must have been a long journey. Take your time and rest up. I wonder if there's anything else of note here besides merchant. You, pal merchant. Hello. Hey there, I've got some great pals in stock. No funny business and only legit trading guaranteed. Oh? A Univolt. A Mozzarina. And a Loop Moon. Huh. They are very expensive. I can also sell if I want to sell my pals. Ah, okay, okay. At the very bottom is that, okay, this is my last box where I was putting things that I didn't want. Theoretically, I could sell all of these. I'd maybe keep the cats because they can boost weight and stuff. And, like, I'd want to keep Mine Foreman, for example. He would actually seem like he'd be smart to put in the mines, now that I've actually looked over his passive skills. But we could sell, like, a Slacker Chickpea. I don't want slackers. Is anyone else a slacker? Huh? Anyone else slacking off? You have a passive saying destructive? Here's a positive thinker, though. You know what? You stay. You have nothing. Get out of here. I'm just gonna sell a couple. Yes. Okay, so we can sell things, we can buy pals. It's probably worth keeping an eye on this to see if this changes. But it's also good to see other things that we haven't seen yet. I don't know if I like the idea of seeing a pal for the first time in a random merchant's vendor stock. But also, good information to have. Are we being raided again? Oh my god, what is actually happening? What? I got raided like 15 minutes ago when I ended the last episode off. What is happening? That's crazy. I'm gonna fight them all on the back of, Killer. I see no reason not to. I also see another Dinosaur down there that I do want, actually. And I will try it. Right. These are very easy to defeat at the end of the day, and they actually give me a decent amount of money and pal spheres and equipment, so I will take it. That is actually a positive to me, but still, so common. We also have the technology for having... Oh, we can get mega spheres now. Oh, okay, we're gonna grab that, obviously. Sphere Workbench. Produces spheres for capturing pals. Requires a pal with handiwork suitability. Why? Oh, this requires this. Okay, alright, well, in that case, then, yeah, I need it. Antique storage set, which can store items. So, bigger storage box. Yes, please. Okay, okay, I like that. And then next level, we will get the Nitewing saddle. We do have this crossbow that I do want to make. However, we also get the fire crossbow next level. So maybe I'll just go straight for the fire arrow crossbow and skip normal crossbow. I might do that. I'll probably do that. For now, let's see if we can catch another dinosaur, because I like dinosaurs. We're actually on a nearly even playing field in terms of level at this point. So we might be actually completely fine with winning this. In fact, winning actually was very easy. It was so easy that it made me not want to catch it. I thought it was going to be harder. That's probably a bad mindset to have, but that went way too well. I lost interest. While we are at base, we did also need to make the medieval medicine bench, which I forgot that I even made the nails for before I logged off last time I was playing. So we can also make this medicine bench right now. As for where we're going to put it, that is the good question. This we might actually put inside the house. I don't think we'll use this too much. We could have like a little bit of a medicine area. Let's go ahead and put that inside the house, actually. And with that completed, we can upgrade our PAL box once again. I'm curious as to when we'll get our next base. Is it going to be level 10? It is going to be level 10. Okay. Build a sphere workbench and build a cooler box. Both of those we could probably do, actually. Sphere workbench is just more nails. That's easy. cooler box, we already have the stuff for on me right now, and I can put that just inside the house. House sphere workbench. I could honestly just put it here. I've kind of just started putting all of my workbenches here. I don't know why. I have a house. I built this whole house, and then I haven't been using it. I've just been using this for outside. I do this in every survival game, by the way. I actually have a problem. Let's be real. This house is just here for decoration. All right, we have that completed. Base upgrade. Boom. Next is cooking pots, wheat plantations, and mills, but also we can extend the number of bases that we can place, which I'm assuming means we can place another PAL box somewhere further out and have ourselves an actual scouting kind of base is what I'm thinking at the moment is what I'd make. I don't know where we would put another base. We haven't found another crazy location. I would want it to be decently far away. Like, if we had a base over on this next island, I wouldn't hate that. If we could get a base all the way onto the other side, that'd be ideal. But I imagine we'll be able to make, like, 4, 5, 6 bases as we go through. It'll probably expand to a decent amount. So as long as we have this island covered by this one, we'll have another one maybe here. Like, we could have one right here in the middle of these two islands to cover this area, and we'll see where we could go from that. For right now, we are going to go and check out our enemies. It's time to scout the enemy tower. We're not entering, but we are scouting. Now, it is a little bit dark. It isn't ideal. Also, further south, there is... Oh, Sweeper? I wonder if it's hostile. That's a big gal. There's a big gal in the middle of those Swees. I don't know if that's rare. I wonder what the hatch rate is. I just went for it. It says 12%. Ah, 2%. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was on Swee. Now, I would like to catch it. I'd also like to go ahead and use my big AoE blast through all of them. It's only level 8. My desire to blast was higher than my desire to catch. Pretty easily accessible. We have a Cativa. We have a fast travel point near it. Really? At the enemy base, there's just a fast travel outside it, huh? So we can get back here whenever we want. I still think I want the fire crossbow before we do it, because I think the fire crossbow will be funny, regardless of whether this is going to be difficult or not. Like, with the bosses, we can very easily see recommended levels. And I think, honestly, it's fine to go at them, even if the recommended level is a little bit above where you are, if you're willing to, you know, dodge and all of that stuff. But we don't have a recommended level. But it's also part of a tutorial. You see my dilemma? Yeah, I mean, this just seems to be the tower, right? There's not actually anything too crazy about it. Power of the Rain Syndicate. There's a level 15 Pen King boss over there. That we would be ready for, however. That I think we could fight. But for right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually level to 15 so we can get ourselves a flying mount. I think it's about that time. And now that I know that I can sell chickapees and stuff, I have no reason not to catch bonus all of these. It's time to catch 10 of everything. Now I know that they're worth money. 91%, I believe. Learned Spirit Fire, learned Shadow Burst, learned Wind Cutter. Our team is learning new moves. This is also very, very good. Another electric egg. I guess I'll yoink it. I have space right now. May as well. Level 15. Okay. Let's grab ourselves. First of all, most importantly, Nitewing saddle. What else do we have here? Fire arrow crossbow. We want that. I did unlock fire arrows, correct? Yes, I did. Okay. We just never made the bow. A wheat plantation. We needed that for leveling up more on the PAL base. We needed a mill. A monitoring stand. You can command your pals to work on various things inside a base. Try not to overwork them. I'm not going to try very hard at that, but we'll see. A viewing cage. Pals inside cannot participate in battle or production, but they do not become hungry. So literally, you just put them on a pedestal. You actually murder them, stuff them, and put them on a pedestal. They do nothing. Okay, that's... Oh, alright, alright. And as for points, 700 weight is actually getting to a point where it does feel like we are good on weight. I'm torn between stamina and health. Considering we're going to go to a boss soon, let's go ahead and put the point into health. Alright, back at base. What do we need for our Nitewing saddle? We need leather, cloth, and ingots. Alright, I will get to work on that. Alright, style acquired. Oh, it auto-equips. Yeah, that's what we like. Alright, now we got some style up in here. Does it actually give me any actual benefits? Yes, it actually gives me 20 defense and 60 HP. Okay, that is actually very worth it. And a dark damage reduction. Okay. Okay, that is good to know. Alright, that is actually worth it. I wonder if a shield would give me passive defense as well, because I haven't even learned the skill for a shield. It would probably be a good idea to make some sort of shield, but also shields are for babies. The crossbow would also require a couple of nails, and then we could make that. The fire crossbow requires 5 more ingots and a bit more stone. Don't care about the stone. And then some flame organs. It is pulling the fact that I have flame organs from my chest in my house, because I don't actually have them on me right now, which means it does pull from around, which is actually very convenient. So I think as long as you have stuff in a chest inside your PAL box radius, it is using anything that it can grab from that range, which is very convenient. Akefadir, do you want to get out of the ground there, buddy? I would appreciate it if you didn't sleep under your bed and you slept on it, okay? You can slack off, that's fine, but please at least do it on top of the bed. Alright, with those ingots being made, the only thing that we should still need is leather. And I don't know the best place to get leather, but I know that we can get it over in this area where this settlement was. So I think we're going to head back over towards the settlement, try and take down some things over here that gave some leather. Oh, there is a Lithmonk effigy in this village, in the corner underneath everything. Okay, that is a very well-hidden effigy. If I wasn't being an idiot and seeing if there was anything I could do to push villagers into the water down there, then I wouldn't have found that. So remember to be incredibly messed up in the head if you want to find goodies. Premise out here. Hello. Oh, precious. Hey, little one. You're gonna get in the ball while I hit your friend. Oh, I KO'd your friend in one hit, so you'd better get in the ball. Nope. You'll end up like your friend. Don't do it. Don't do it. I have a good amount of PAL spheres. I'm willing to, like, throw some, even if the chance is a bit lower right now. But we do catch ourselves a Vixie, the idol of Palpagos Island. If you bully a Vixie, you best be prepared to become enemies with the whole world. I read on top of one's corpse. Oops. Oh, hello. Electric types. Electric types. Do we have you? Spark it. I honestly don't remember if we caught you or not. Oh, I probably should be careful and not bonk them, actually. I would like to try and catch them. I don't know if my things are set up on not attack, so I will set them to not attack just in case. Be a decent chance to catch. I could probably hit it again if it breaks out. But it seems like we are pretty good to go. New PAL captured. During the dry season, this PAL is always on the verge of blowing a fuse. Sparks can fly with even the slightest provocation, even amongst allies. Okay. Oh my god, this thing's corpse again. Don't bring it back to me. We have another Dinosaur over here. I genuinely want to use Dinosaur so badly. I'm genuinely going to become a dragon trainer in this game, by the way. I like Chilla, I like Dinosaur. I can just see myself leaning towards the way that they have designed dragons in this game very heavily. Good to know. Ooh, hello, Dire Howl. Hello. I just want to give you a little boop. That boop. You look like you're boopable again. I'm going to try it. Okay, nice. Gonna throw a ball. Okay, we're missing horribly because my aim is off, but throw a ball. Get ourselves a dire howl, maybe. It's a good rate. Nice. Long ago, dire howl would hunt alongside humans, but over the years, this bond faded. That's actually kind of sad. Oh, we got thugs up here. Is it time to go and bully some bad guys? Maybe catch some bad guys. Get ourselves our first human. We also have jolt hogs over here. Hello. You. Give. Give. I need the hedgehog. Oh, I KO'd one. Well, like I said, we do need electric organs, so that's fine. Although we also get electric organs for catching them, by the looks of it. So, I guess there's actually no reason for me to have KO'd them. But don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Hey. Just gonna do a little choppy chop. Don't mind me. Just trying to get myself, you know, a human friend. Just want a human friend. That is a better catch rate than the other one. So we'll throw a couple balls, because I would like to have a human. Don't worry about it. Hack shot? Is that a bonus? That seems the same. Maybe because we haven't snuck up on it. This guy is also terrible. He is not doing a very good job. You are not helping your friend very much. Oh? Oh? Oh my god, we caught a human. Oh no, we've caught a human. What do I do with the human? Oh no. What do I do with the human that slaughtered these poor tansies that I definitely wouldn't have done myself? I'm very curious as to what we can do with a human, what kind of things they're good at when it comes to, like, working. Can I make them just, like, work eternally with no rest until they lose their sanity? I feel like we are going to have some fun learning about human slavery. This game, it's so silly. It's so great. How much leather do I have total? I have 23 leather. We actually have enough. I'm just gonna go until I next see a fast travel point then. Grab that. That did give me a megasphere. That's also very helpful. I do like getting megaspheres. I kind of think... Oh. Is that one we can just pick up? It is. There's megaspheres just on the beach. That's kind of crazy. I think I'm saving megaspheres at the moment kind of for catching bosses. Like, I might save megaspheres to try and catch Pen King, or maybe the boss at this tower for the tutorial. That would also be a good thing to use megaspheres on. I don't want to just use them against things that are just out and about. That is where we will use our normal things. This is a level 15 Dire Howl, so this is actually on par with us in level. Meaning maybe I should be a bit careful. I am going to throw a ball there, though. That is very low. About as low as it gets. Dragon Burst. We do catch it. That is a high-level Dire Howl if we wanted to try it. I'm going to take the other one out. I was hoping we would get a fast travel over here at this thing. And we might. There is woolly pops over here, and I would like to grab one. I guess this is a silly mindset. Ooh, there's also van worms. Okay, this is kind of like a new area with new things to grab then. Let's focus on one thing at a time. Oh, there's also a Bushi over here. A Bushi, okay. One thing at a time. We're gonna go back to base. We're gonna make the Nitewing saddle. And then we can go exploring like crazy. Oh, we are almost done with this Nitewing saddle. I can see an effigy off on the left side of my screen right now as a little green dot. I would love to just immediately go nuts, start flying off towards some of these effigies, and just grab everything. We can fly. We've made it. It's glorious. We do have a stamina bar that we need to be considerate of, but at the end of the day, we can fly. We could just go fly and grab a bunch of things for catching power before we do anything else. I might do that. I might just go grab things for catching power. How many do we have right now? We have 5. I think we're just going to go grabbing a bunch of these effigies that we can find in areas that we've already explored. We also have another point of tech. We can make a direwolf harness. We can make jolt hog gloves, which is for throwing electric grenades. What else do we have that we maybe haven't already hovered over before? I mean, the direwolf is new, but that seems like it's just a mount. Doesn't seem like there's anything added in there. Grappling gun. PAL essence condenser. What is this? Combines several PALs of the same type to create a higher ranked version. Are you telling me... Okay, we did just fall on Nitewing because I saw that in the background. Are you telling me if I slam together 10 lambs in this machine, I'm going to get a super lamb? Because you're damn right I'm going to do that at the first opportunity we can. I need to get another point in ancient technology, which would mean fighting Pen King or some other equivalent, preferably lower level. I'm going to unlock the mega shield, actually, because we don't have a shield. Did that unlock the previous shield in the tier? No. So unlike Ark, for anyone that's played it, this game, you do not need to have prerequisites for future skills, or, well, tech points. Because in Ark, you would need to have a normal axe before you can make a metal axe. You have to have a normal shield so you can make a better shield, basically is how it goes. You need everything in, like, the tree. This one, you just click and grab. These are all singled out. So if you were to, like, just rush level 30 immediately, you could just grab everything from level 30 onwards and skip all of the earlier stuff. That's actually really good to know. Pen-Gullet's rocket launcher. I really want this. I really want this. Activate its partner skill to fire Pen-Gullet and damage enemies. After firing, Pen-Gullet will become incapacitated. Basically, suicide rocket. I kind of want to fire one. Oh, we have the Dinosaur saddle at level 19. Okay. Now we're flying. We are going to make it. We just have to land, which we did. Okay, nice. Then we'll see if we can make it over to that tower as well, and then we will go and upgrade. Effigy acquired. Okay. We can see that there is a bunch more over there, which would obviously be good to grab. It's nice that they show up so well at night, actually. There is a couple of eggs that I can see. There's an egg there and an egg there. We could also make an egg incubator and have that going, as that's something passive that can be going in the background. First things first. Enhance. Enhance. We have one more capture power that will only be useful. That is good to have. Let's also make ourselves our good old egg incubator, which is in PAL. Okay, so the only thing that I'm missing at base right now is cloth, and that we can start crafting easy enough. So this thing's... the box is fit. I think we needed 5. What am I hearing? What am I hearing? Hello? That... it is this direction, right? Oh, hello. Hold everything. Hold everything. Hello there, shiny chickpea. Oh, I like the fact that it makes noise. They took notes from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, where they don't make noise when you have shinies. I'm gonna actually take the back bonus at the start, and then we'll fight it properly and see how it goes. Alright. I am gonna dismount. I am going... why is it locked on like a laser? 124 damage. Okay. I can get some damage off. It seems stronger than a normal chickpea. It's only level 4, and it's taking this many hits. 50% catch rate. I don't want to weaken it anymore. I'm making sure these are on passive. They definitely are, but I'm going to make sure. Shiny chickpea acquired. You've captured a lucky pal. See what special abilities they have. Oh, lucky pal. Okay. Not shiny. Definitely not shiny. Lucky. I think Chickpea was the first pal that I caught in this game, and now it's the first shiny that I caught in this game. That's I'm kind of happy, and I'm also so disappointed it's Chickpea. But I'm kind of happy at the same time. Level 4 Chickpea. Is it you? It can't be you, right? That'd be a symbol. Ah, it's you. Oh, and the human. I was wondering why there was a gap. No, there's the human. All right. Okay. Hold on. First things first. Okay. Shiny. We are going to replace... I want both of our mounts. I want Chillet as a battle mount. I want Nitewing for moving. I want Daydream as backup DPS. I want Lift Monk for the submachine gun. I think I'm replacing Foxparks, actually, right now. I like Foxparks a lot. I think I'm replacing it for right now. Chickpea is going on the team. Didn't think I'd be saying that. Hello. It is actually pretty big. It is an egg layer. Let's see. Is there anything else special about you? You are lucky, so you do 15% extra work speed and 15% extra attack. Okay. You also have the power of Gaio, a 10% increase to Earth attack damage. I don't think you have any Earth attacks, so that's a bit weird. It doesn't have any increased bonuses to its, like, level on work suitability. It seems like it just gets a 15% attack boost and work boost. I haven't made a ranch yet, but we could have this guy in the ranch when we make it. So, for now, super cool. Super cool. I also want to see... Where is the human? Oh, there it is. I also want to see what happens if I throw the human out. This is very silly. This is very, very silly. Okay, so I can just have a gunner run around with me. Or we can put you... let's replace the cat. I put the cat back on here because it was mining when Tombat wasn't. But Tombat seems to be mining fine now. It just likes to do other things in between. So if you're set around, what do? You have a sanity meter, which is at 100. Do you just run around looking for things to kill? Passive skills brittle. Defense minus 20%. It is only good at handiwork. It's the human. Humans are not pals, therefore they do not possess partner skills. Punch. Okay, it seems like humans kind of suck. At least this one does. So we're gonna keep him around. I'll keep him around. I wonder if we can sell him to the pal vendor. This game lets you do some really stupid stuff, but I am curious if we can. For now, let's go ahead and take... let's go ahead and put things back where they were. You were there, and we had Foxparks on the team. I don't think we're putting Chickpea on the team. We'll keep things as they were. Let's go and... We were going to do something before we went and fought the thing. Egg incubator. We were going to go and make an egg incubator, which is why we made the cloth over here. Okay, I got back on track. I did it. Fire. The egg incubator. We could put the eggs, we can have the eggs on the top floor of the house, actually. I like that. Let's start them over here. I'm going to put it near the torch, because then we can either turn the torch on or off, or if we need to add extra heat, assuming that this is going to work like hatching an egg in Ark, which I don't see why it wouldn't be. This game does definitely lean into not copying, but taking the good ideas from other games is what we'll call it. Alright, and we have ourselves an egg incubator. I'm going to put my scorching egg in here. Seems just a little cold. 6 minutes till it hatches. I'm assuming it's fine because it has the torch. Incubation speed 50%. I assume if we are completely wrong on the temperature, it won't hatch at all. If we're slightly wrong, it's at half speed. If it's perfect, it's 100%. If it's over, it will also have some kind of negative debuff, is my guess. Now, though, we seem like we are in a decent spot to go ahead, get ourselves this Pen King fight underway. So let's start heading over there, and we can fly over to that. It's battle time. I was curious, if I walk in front of this tower, does it give me any kind of indication as to level? Join boss battle, cannot do while riding. Does it give me a level, though? 10-minute time limit. I hate time limits. I hate time limits. Okay. That might make me reconsider things. I might wait until a slightly higher level Like, I feel decently confident that I can win a fight given infinite time, because I can be a little rat and I can run around and hide behind rocks and stuff. If I can't hide behind rocks and stuff, then that might change my opinion a lot. I don't know. The time limit's kind of thrown me for a loop. Oh. We have to enter a zone for it? Okay. I didn't remember we had to enter an Elden Ring Everjail for it. But that's fine. Let's give it a go. Give it a go. Let's dismount. Can I dismount? Can dismount. Enter dungeon. Sealed Realm of the Frozen Rings? This is also a little scary. Let's do it. Would you like to enter the dungeon? Yes. Kill it. Get out of here. I'm riding you. My little defense. Ah, Pen King and a bunch of pen colors. Okay. That checks out. That checks out. That's about what I expected. We did just take a lot of damage, actually. We're actually taking a lot of damage. Oh my god. Okay. Chill it's down. Chill it's down already. That's really worrying, actually. I have things on not attack. That's my own fault, for sure. Priority number 1 is getting rid of the ads. Get rid of the ads. No ads. We hate ads here. Okay. Okay. Now, we send out Lift Monk. I'm not going to use the submachine gun because I don't want to get thrown underground in the middle of a dungeon. Because that was buggy before. So, we will hold off on that. There is pillars, though, which is nice. We are also doing okay damage. It doesn't have too much health. I do have dodge. We have a good amount of arrows. Not a ton, but enough. We can dodge that just fine. My priority is winning, not necessarily catching it, but I would like to catch it, obviously. So I am going to not attack with my pals. I'm going to throw one more. What kind of catch rate are we looking like? 7%. Okay. It's not great. I'm going to just throw another ball. What is my catch rate with the other type of sphere? 29%. We have 5 of them. We have 5. Oh? First try. Let's go. We get our ancient tech point, and we catch ourselves the big fat boss penguin. Okay. Okay. Surprisingly, it is unrelated to Pengala. Okay, that does confirm one thing that I was worried about. I thought maybe I was missing how we evolve things in this game. Because I saw Pen King and Pen Color, and I thought there's no way they can't be related, but that did just specifically say they're not related. Think more like Volbeat, 𝐸𝐸𝐚𝐳 from Pokemon, Mine and Plusle. Very similar, but not evolution. Okay. Well, I consider that a success. Nice. And it seems like it has... Oh, an hour until boss revival. So we can redo that. Does that mean we can redo Chillet? I assume that means we can redo the Chillet fight as well. I'm going to fly back that way. Oh, right. I just tried to fast travel when I'm not out of fast travel. I'm going to head back to Chillet. And if we can fight Chillet as well, I will do that real quick. It's probably been 6 minutes for our egg incubation. Yep, incubation complete. Let's hatch this egg while we're back here reviving Chillet. An Arsox. Stronghold strategist. In ancient times, carnivorous pals pursued them relentlessly. The absurd fury in the cries of Arsox transformed them into a raging inferno. To this day. Okay. Let's slap the rocky egg in here that we just picked up. Seems a little cold, but still, 6 minutes is nothing. Another egg. Now that we have the incubator, we should pick these up when we see them. Absolutely. Yeah, Chillet does seem to be back. I can see that noodle. Oh, I see my noodle. I love Chillet so much. Chillet is just... It's so good. It's such a good design. We are going to try and fight Chillet with our own Chillet. I am going to dismount real quick, actually. We are going to have command on to focus same enemy. This is beautiful. Wait. Oh, F pick up wood. I thought it was giving me F for like a command for him. We are going to start this fight. Let's go. Bam. Gonna throw an ice school cutter. Bam. Bam. We have ourselves a dragon burst that we can fire. I'm not going to try and catch it. I just want to KO it. We already have a chill it. Yeah, the catch rate boost would be cool and all, but I'm just going to focus on winning and getting ourselves the materials again, right? Yeah, so we can get ancient civilization parts every time we fight this. Completely farmable. I hate what I've done to this poor chill it, but that does mean that we can infinitely farm ancient parts and all of that stuff. I also wanted to go ahead and unlock PAL Essence Condenser, which I can't do. Oh, is PT how many points it requires? Oh, okay, so we have to take out another boss before we can get the PAL Essence Condenser, but I do want that. I want that more than I want the grappling gun, and I want that more than I want the feed bag. I really want this, so I'm still going to keep saving for that. There's probably a boss somewhere over here that I'm missing. Level 23, level 23, level 23. Lots of level 23s. I mean, there also might be something over this way, past Ten King. There's also the tutorial boss tower that might give me a point, as that was technically a boss. But we will find that all out in the next episode. For now, that is where we are going to stop right here. We've made a lot of progress. We have a flying mount. We've taken down another boss. That feels like a good stopping point. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!